is Moon here and welcome to Moon's Diary of Literature. So friends, as you can see in the screen that today's topic of discussion is all about Charles Lamb. So today our question or our topic is consider Charles Lamb as an essayist or as a personal essayist, or write down the personal or autobiographical elements in Charles Lamb's essays. So friends, these questions are the very important ones because you have to deal with it in your graduation days as well as in your masters. So watch the video till the end. This will be very helpful for you. Here you go. So Charles Lamb, whose lifespan is from 1775 to 1834, is generally called the Prince of English Essayists. Being a son of romantic age, Lamb's essays bear the stamp of subjectivity. Even W.H. Harson defined the true essay as the true essay is essentially personal. It belongs to the literature of self-expression. The essay is subjective. So from Harson's definition, it can be said that as true essay is definitely subjective. So if Charles Lamb's essays bear the stamp of subjectivity, then it is said that Charles Lamb's essays are the true essays. So as an essayist, or we can say that as a true essayist, Lamb is original in his theme as well as technique. His style is free and forceful. He takes the reader freely into his confidence and chats with them frankly as with an intimate friend. He chats with the readers about his family, his friends, his relatives, his joys and sorrows, likes and dislikes, etc. in a shrewdest and most penetrating way. So Charles Lamb's this quality of storytelling is the quality of his self-revelation and personal tone. So in this context, Oliver Elton goes on to say that the essays of Elia are largely pieces of autobiography. So friends, actually Charles Lamb's all essays are divided into two volumes, the essays of Elia and the last essays of Elia. So in this session, I am going to deal with the essays which are inscribed in the essays of Elia and which are very personal and autobiographical in tone. So at first, let's read about the personal element in Dream Children Are Reverie. So the essay Dream Children Are Reverie was written on the occasion of the death of Charles Lamb's elder brother John Lamb. So this essay is a kind of half-expressed and half-eloquent self-exposure of a sensitive man. So Lamb was a lifelong bachelor and his hunger for a happy family life which was remained forever unquenched. So this unquenched thirst finds super expression in the Dream Children. So friends, we all know that in Lamb's personal life there were a lot of tragedies because Lamb's engagement with Anne Simmons had been broken off under tragic circumstances and the lady was married to another person. So this tragedy in Lamb's life is well expressed in the words of Lamb himself in the Dream Children. As he said that the children of Alice call Bertram father. We are nothing, less than nothing and dreams. We are only what might have been. So friends, these lines are perhaps dedicated to Anne Simmons. So now we have our next point, which is the personal element in New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve is a personal essay. This essay reveals his love for the sun and the sky, the solitary walks in the countryside, good food, drink and his books. He looks back to his childhood nostalgically in this essay. He feels that his nostalgia for childhood must be due to his own bachelorhood and having no offspring of my own to delay with. I turn back upon memory and adapt my own early idea as my heir and favorite. So this portion is taken from New Year's Eve. So now we have a next point, the personal element in the praise of chimney sweepers. So the praise of chimney sweepers is characterized by its personal tone. The personal pronoun I here predominates the entire essay. It shows not only Lamb's kindness and generosity but also many other facts of his personality or many other facets of his personality. So as this essay is largely personal or autobiographical, in an autobiographical vein, the author confides to his reader the childhood wonder, which he used to feel on seeing the young chimney sweeper's head at the top of a chimney. This essay is peculiarly suited for self-revelation and display of gentle egotism. So thus, in these essays we find a wide variety of autobiographical elements. The essays in the essays of Elia were written in intervals of service and were primarily intended to provide some relief for the expression of the feelings in the heart of the essayist himself. So they were written primarily for self-gratification and secondarily for the delight of the reader. Thus, the essay, though personal and autobiographical, described with sympathy most of the normal feeling of mankind and gave pure delight to all who looked into the human for what is good and graceful in it. So, in this context, Professor Walter says that Lamb was, among other things, one of the wisest men of his time. So, friends, these were the personal elements in the essays which are inscribed in the essays of Ilya. But in the essays which are inscribed in the last essays of Ilya, there are a lot of personal tone or autobiographical tone. So I will deal with it in the later session for sure. And if it is done, then I will provide the link in the description box. So please don't forget to check out the description box. So for now, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you find this video helpful or useful, then please like this video, share this video, comment on this video. And for more videos, please stay connected with me by subscribing my channel. So bye bye and see you in the next session very soon.